Welcome to the Hobby Drone Pilot channel. Today I am going to do a comparison flight between these two drones. This one is the original Mini SE, and for those who have followed my channel so far, this is the replacement drone to my original Mini SE. The original Mini SE had power issues, power error issues, and ESC issues, and this is the replacement, and this is the Mini 2 SE. So the Mini SE original was released in mid 2021, and in March 2023 we had the Mini 2 SE. So I'm going to take these two drones up on a comparison flight, and you can see for yourself and compare and decide which video quality is better. Both shoot at 2.7K maximum. You can also see that both drones have different controllers. The Mini 2 SE have the RCN1 controller, same controller used to fly the Mini 3, the Mini 2, and the original Mini SE has the older controller where you actually put the phone in the bottom of the controller, and here the phone goes in the top of the controller.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me up.
I have the Mini SE on the landing pad. I hope you could see it. I'm going to use the Maven app. It's a third-party app.
Take off.
And there you can see the little drone in the air.
The home point has been
Home point updated.
Please check it on the map.
And I am going to start a recording. So I'm recording now directly on the SD card, 2.7K 30 frames per second, and the truth is today is not a very good day because it's very overcast. It's late in the evening, just after 4 p.m., and I may not be doing justice to the drones at all, but viewers will have an opportunity to see exactly how well both drones perform, how well the 2.7K shines in this sort of environment. So this drone has a much older technology. It is the original DJI Mini SE, and it has been on the market for probably about 3 years now. I still find the quality to be exceptional and to be much better than a lot of non-DJI drones that boast of 4K resolution, and this drone is pretty steady. Now during this flight I want to talk to you about DJI Solutions. This is a YouTube channel run by some phenomenal guys. I don't know who they are, but they offer a phenomenal service, and this is not a paid promotion. But if you happen to buy a drone secondhand and it is bind to a third party account, these guys at DJI Solutions can unbind this drone for you within a short period of time, 2 to 4 days. If the drone is reported stolen, it cannot be unbound. But in the case of someone buying a drone on eBay, a marketplace, Facebook marketplace, and it is bind to a third party account, even if you don't know who that third party is, you can reach out to these guys at DJI Solutions. I'll put a link in the description below, and they can have that drone unbind from that third party account within a short period of time. I have used the service. The fees are reasonable, and within 48 hours, I was able to avail myself of the service and had a drone that I bought from a third party, and that was bound to a third party account, unbind within a 48-hour period. So if you buy a drone on eBay or Facebook Marketplace and it is bind to a third party account, you don't necessarily have a brick on your hand. DJI Solutions can help you. I'll put all the links in the description below. So back to the DJI Mini SE original, and you can see the drone is handling phenomenal. There's no issues at all, and there's not any strong wind or anything, and it's pretty overcast. It looks a little dark in the FPV feed coming back here, but there's no breakup at all, and I'm out just about 1,000 feet or so, just over 1,000 feet, like 1,096 feet, and I had no issues at all. And with the Maven app, no breakup at all, no signal issues. The last time I flew with this drone using the DJI Fly app, I had some signal issues. I always have the impression that the Maven app signal is a little bit more stronger than the DJI Fly app, but I have no issues at all. No breakup, no wind warning, no degrading of the feed back to my phone. And I'm sorry I can't actually, I'm doing a screen recording, but I always have issues getting it off my Samsung phone onto my computer so that I can get into the editor. So what I'm doing now is that I am turning around, and I'm just going to head back to the home point. I'm going to do it manually. I wanted to do it on the app, but I couldn't figure out how to do it on the Maven app. When I actually tried to use the feature, the drone was actually landing instead of coming back to home, and it would have landed like 1,000 feet out, so I had to cancel it. So I'm back to the home point. Tell me in the description, in the comment section below, how did you find the video quality on the Mini 2 SE original? And now I have the Mini 2 SE on the ground, and I'm going to take it out in the same general direction and see how it performs. Same condition. I'm using the DJI Fly app. And you could see the drone here. So I'm going to start the recording on the drone now. So this is the video on the Mini 2 SE, the DJI Mini 2 SE, directly from the SD card. I'm not doing any screen recording. I'm going to push out in the same general direction as I did with the original Mini SE. And to be fair, the feed, the video feed, the FPV feed coming back here to my phone looks much clearer than on the original Mini SE. It's the same 2.7K resolution, recording at the same 30 frames per second. But this drone has, I believe, newer technology. I think the higher bit rate, I think it has a higher bit rate than the original Mini SE, and the video looks much clearer. Same conditions. I've just a few minutes ago finished flying the Mini SE original, so I think it's a fair comparison, and it also seems to be a little bit faster than the original Mini SE. As I'm pushing out, and I'm just going to get out just over 1,000 feet, around the same height, 209 feet. Just have a quick look around with the camera pointed in the direction of Grace Bay. Just pan around and come back to the home point, and then get home. Put this pull this video from my SD cards, put it in the editor. No fanfare, no color grading, no enhancement, directly from the drone to the editor to YouTube. No touching up. So what you see is exactly what you get. And in my view, the 2.7K 30 frames a second and the Mini 2 SE looks a lot better. When it gets on YouTube and with all the compression, and it goes down to what, 1080p, probably the difference may be marginal, negligible. But I can say, having just flown the Mini SE original, it would appear to me that the Mini 2 SE has an improved camera, and for sure it has a higher bit rate. But in terms of flying experience, just about the same, although the Mini 2 SE feels a little more nimble in the air. So I've just turned around and I'm coming back to the home point. I'm doing it manually. I flew the original Mini SE using the Maven app. That's a third-party app, but I'm using the Fly app, the DJI Fly app here, to fly the Mini 2 SE. So I'm very close to the home point. I'm not going to fool around. It's overcast. It may begin to rain at any minute, and it seems that the mosquitoes are already out and they're having a feeding frenzy here. So I'm just going to get back in, take refuge in the comfort of my vehicle, pack up my gears and move on. So there you have it, a comparison flight between the original Mini SE that came out in 2021 and the DJI Mini 2 SE that was released in 2023. If you like this video, please like, please share, please comment, please give it a thumbs up. But most of all, I thank you for taking time out to look at this video. Cheers, bye for now, and I will see you very shortly in my next video. And check the description for a link to DJI Solutions. Thank you.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a